Well, the holidays should be a time to let loose with your family and your friends, but for those battling substance abuse, it can really be a trigger for some bad habits.
Well, John Langler looks at how families can work together to spot trouble signs.
A study by OnePoll shows the average American drinks double the amount of alcohol over the holidays than any other time of the year. It can present a challenge, especially for those early in their sobriety.
Considering the amount of alcohol at holiday parties, those in early sobriety may feel uncomfortable in social settings. But addiction specialist Sarah O'Brien says there are things you can do to protect yourself or help a loved one who is newly sober.
Have a support system readily available, through the phone, whether it's text message or a phone call, someone that's sober in recovery that you can reach out to if things, get stressful.
O'Brien also says have an exit plan in case things become overwhelming. She suggests holding a non-alcoholic beverage. Most of the time people aren't going to ask what you want to sip on or be tempted to give you a cocktail if something is already in your hand. And don't feel obligated to attend an event.
If you feel as though you can't, attend these parties, I think that's okay. I think, going to a recovery-based meeting or going to a sober event, is just as important, if not, a lot safer.
Family and friends can also help by hosting an entirely sober event or assisting in diverting conversations to something else and watching for clues that someone might be struggling with their sobriety.
Like a change in behavior, from maybe a happy-go-lucky, on-time individual to someone who's maybe not showing up for events or is late, disheveled appearance, maybe a little bit lashing out a little bit more irritable, discontent.
Always remember, your mental health and your safety in sobriety is most important.
If you're struggling with addiction or mental health at any time, we have resources available at 8newsnow.com. John Langler, live, local, now.